We got a little Antarctica story.
It's cold, Basil. It's cold. Antarctica, go first. It's a snowstorm. Antarctica.
Ice scientists are penguins.
Antarctica, they're opening the abyss.
Yeah, part of this was we were hoping for Basil to be able to get up here because, we need dinosaur noises for this one because Cincinnati.com headline, Dinosaurs of Antarctica exhibition at Cincinnati Museum Center. Okay, so if you're in Cincinnati or near the Cincinnati Museum Center, you got the Dinosaurs of Antarctica exhibition. What are you doing? Go there. Give us a boots on the ground report. But I'll give you something right off the bat here. There's a picture from the thing here. Big old flat earth panel visionary thing there in front of a lizard, a humongous lizard thing on a rock. So anyway, yeah. It's, I just, man, I don't know. They must know, the people that put stuff like this together, they must know that they're triggering flat earthers when they make their diagrams a giant flat earth 150 million years ago. Yeah, sure. Okay. Why make it a giant flat earth? All right. This article is more of like visuals and then like commentary on the visuals. Let's see what this one says here with the giant lizard statue thing. A Dinosaur of Antarctica exhibition opened at Cincinnati Museum Center on Friday, October 14th and runs through January 15th, 2023. All right, producers in that area, you got a couple months to do this. The exhibit immerses you in a prehistoric environment with real-life detail. This is no crocodile. It's the Antarctosuchus polyodon, an amphibian with small teeth and would hunt small fish and invertebrates. Okay, there you go. There's good old Satan. Good old Satan on the ground, wiggling around in front of a picture of a big flat earth. Let's see what the flat earth picture says here. The Dinosaurs of Antarctica exhibition. Oh, okay, yeah, we know that. The exhibit immerses you in prehistoric environment with real. We know this. This is the caption. Oh my gosh, this is horrible. What's next here? All right, some dinosaur bones. Every single one of these commentaries are the same. It's all. Oh my gosh, what is happening? What is happening with this article? Somebody, maybe an AI. All right, now we got sea monsters. But all of it, here, this is another one. There's a picture of a girl wearing a VR headset. She's got the VR hand thingies, and she's in some kind of device, or not a device, but some kind of, I don't know what that looks like a vehicle type thing. And it's kind of a plush seat, like a backward seat. She's got some tables, and she's leaning over like she's in some kind of a situation. Greta Malevich, age 10, does her virtual reality flying on the Jurassic flight. The flying simulates the flight of a tarsaur, a prehistoric reptile. Oh, okay. So you go there, you put on your VR headset, and you get to feel like the reptilians flying over the earth of prehistoric earth. Oh, how shall I create mankind in my image? Yeah, you can just pretend like you're the lowercase g. You could pretend like you're Lucifer right there before you got thrown to the ground, and to the dust you shall go. To dust you shall eat all your days. Before all that, when lizard people were flying around. I don't know. This is just, this was one of those articles that was supposed to be Basil driven. So that's what we get. Then there's a little picture of some kind of bony structure here. The bony ridges of the crest of a Cryolophosaurus. Cryolophosaurus. The distinctive feature helped recognize other members of its own species. Okay, great. And then there's this crazy salamander / crocodile looking lizard thing. And it says, this is the Antarctosuchus polyodon that we were talking about earlier in front of the flat earth picture. Then there's some photos of the U.S. Air Force airplane and some scientists. Let's see what else. The Jurassic neighbors. We don't even need to go when we have this. Every single station here pictured in this article. Another one here with some larger Glacialosaurus. Glacialosaurus, like a glacier. Sauropodomorph. Did they change the names of dinosaurs recently, or have they added more since I was a kid? Because when I was a kid, it was T-Rex, it was Brontosaurus, it was Sagittarius. I can't remember all the names now, but it was, there's a few of them. But now they're coming up with names that I've never even heard of. Sauropodomorph. Okay. And then another picture of the VR, the Birdly Prehistoric Flight Simulator, a flying reptile. Yeah. And then I really wanted to see what Basil's take was on this VR station with the flying lizard simulation, because clearly this is moving. Oh, pterodactyl. That's right. Salt Paul in the chat. That's right. Pterodactyl was a big one. It was a big spelling thing, starts with the P, right? Yeah. Let's see. What else? That's it. Just a bunch of photos, some horrible captioning, inviting people to go check out this exhibit, the Dinosaurs of Antarctica exhibition, where you can put on a VR headset and pretend like you're a prehistoric flying reptile. And then also see a flat Earth map of what the world looked like in prehistoric times. And just lots of mind control conditioning here going on. And it's just very interesting when you have a display or some kind of, a presentation like this that is supposed to highlight science and the progress of science and what we know about our reality. And all we get are just, offshoot tangent references to the Bible, the biblical stories, the mythologies, and also all of the fringe ideas that we talk about, flat Earth, the salamander DNA, the not just the reptilian, but sort of the amphibian thing with the Book of Revelation, when it talks about the three spirits that look like frogs that came out of the first beast and the false prophet. And so I don't know. And then you have the VR headset to sort of top it all off, where you get to simulate or pretend like you're a flying reptile back in the prehistoric days. I don't know. It's just my brain just fires off all the things. It triggers all the things that we've talked about. But maybe I'm just crazy. Maybe this is why we need some producers in the general area. If you're near the Cincinnati Museum Center, go there, do a report, and maybe do a little speak pipe, send in a photo or two, and we can hear directly from you. Maybe you can find some kind of curator at the museum, ask them, why is the prehistoric Earth map of a flat Earth kind? How come you did not use a three-dimensional globe model for the 150 million years ago Pangea-esque diagram here? And you can also ask him about why you want to be like a reptile, like a flying reptile.